Hey everyone, it's your girl Cosmix Wonderland, and for my video today, I am DIYing from start to finish with a lookbook at the end, my showcase costume. I'm constantly inspired by Alice in Wonderland. She followed the rabbit down the hole. I am the most psychedelic, rainbow-covered bunny there is. If you want to see how I created this look, then stay tuned because here we go. We're going to be working on a DIY project, a do-it-yourself project. I'm going to be in a show at the end of July. I don't want to buy like a pre-made costume. I wanted to bedazzle a swimsuit that I have. I'm going to be working on creating my very own inspired outfit for the show that I'm going to be in. So I'm going to bring you guys along for this DIY project. First thing is first. Let me show you what you will need. If you're at all curious in doing this yourself or just knowing exactly what I used and how I did this, then let's go and bedazzle a swimsuit. A swimsuit. I chose this purple swimsuit. Purple is also bright. You're also going to need E6000 glue. This is really good for attaching things to fabric. If you're like me and you aren't a seamstress, you don't have good seam skills, this will be your best friend when you're just doing little attachments on the fabric. Also need gloves because I have seen Amber Scholes use this glue without gloves and she ends up getting coated in glue, and she's mentioned in her videos several times that it takes her hours to get that glue off. So I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna use gloves. I also have scissors, 2 sizes of scissors, and tweezers. Hey, so I've decided I'm probably not gonna do the feather thing that I had planned, so just disregard that, okay? Don't look at the feathers. Jewels. This is one set, and my other 2 sets of jewels I'll be using. Hey everyone, so I've got everything that I need. We're going to start with the top, then let that dry. This is gonna take a few days because I don't want to rush it. What I want to do is just bedazzle this top part here. And then if it happens to become too heavy for my performance, I'll use the E6000 glue and I will glue the fabric onto here to keep it from flipping up in my face when I do acrobatic stuff. Okay, so another thing you may need is a piece of cardboard. Or for me, I have this plastic thing, which I don't even really know what it's supposed to be used for, but this works great to lay the fabric over the top. So now we're going to open these up so I can pick out and place the design that I want to create. Yeah! Boom! Shakalaka-laka. Look at that. Look at all those different ones we can choose from. Oh, I'm so excited! I just want you guys to know I'm not a DIY master. I wouldn't call myself a DIY professional, but I'm not terrible. Ooh, those are cute. Those are pretty. And then these, I'm not gonna open those just yet. I really think that I want to use these on the neck part here. I laid out the design that I want, and now it's time to glue. Laid these out. This is the design and pattern that I want. I really thought the gloves were going to help me from getting glue on my hands, but honestly they just totally got in the way from me accomplishing any DIY progress, so I had to ditch the gloves. So hello to glue-caked hands. All I'm doing is taking the E6000 glue and gluing the back of these flat back rhinestones and then placing those rhinestones onto the fabric. I'm almost done, and then I just have to let it dry. Take a look at what I accomplished. So here is the front. It is almost done. Tomorrow I'm going to take these little tiny crystals and I'm going to
place them side by side along here.
It's super cute. I showed my husband. It turned out really good. Just so you guys know, it is glued on. See? It is glued on. And they're completely staying on. Like, nothing is falling off. Like, this is secure. Beautiful. This is turning out so unbelievably good. I had no idea I had these skills within me, but Amber Scholes certainly brought it out with all of her tips and tricks. And if you know anything about me, the easy way is the best way for me, especially when it comes to DIY projects, because I'm not a good seamstress. There's a lot of things like I just don't have in my repertoire, but I can definitely glue stuff on, as you can see. This is turning out so amazing. I'm extremely happy with it. This step here was the most tedious of them all, but I eventually got it. Just keep gluing, just keep gluing. From Nemo. So this is it, you guys. The top is done. Channeling Amber Scholes. So what I want to do is just bedazzle this front part here, this center triangle area. So now that the bottoms are done, oh my gosh, now it just has to dry. So here is the front, you guys, with me trying it on. You watched me bedazzle this front piece and the bottom piece. I still need to E6000 glue this down here, which I'm going to right after this. That way it doesn't flip up into my face during the show. I also put a little bunny tail on it. Oh my gosh, and it is tie-dyed. If you guys are curious how I did this, all I did was take a little puffball keychain and I took the keychain part out and I just glued the puffball on. It was legit that simple. I am wearing my pleasers. I'm gonna insert a clip so you guys can see what happened, but the first time I wore these, they fell apart. But I DIY'd them back together, good as new. You can't even tell, see? If you're wondering, this was the one I DIY'd, and it's perfect now, it's totally fine. And I also DIY'd this mask. Anyone obsessed with Dolls Kill? Because I sure am. I ordered this mask off of Dolls Kill for $6, and no, it did not arrive in this condition at all. I'm going to insert a picture of how I got this item and what it originally looked like before I DIY'd it. So here you go. As you can see, it didn't have any bedazzles on it whatsoever. I did all of that myself. And also the eye holes were not to the extent that they are now. I did not like that the brow part of this mask went in. It kept me from being able to open my eyes. And so what I did, what me and my husband did, is we took a hot X-Acto knife that we torched, we blowtorched it, and we cut out that part, so now that's not an issue. Another problem is it was too big on my face. So, because I have a really small face, like I'm like child size, okay? I wear like size 5 in kids' shoes, okay? I can wear little girl shirts and stuff, so yeah, this did not fit my head. It was too big. And so it came with, you can see in these like little parts right here that there was just this really thin pink elastic string, and that just didn't give me enough support. I also needed something extra to pull the mask in more to fit my small face. What I did is I took some elastic. I got it at Walmart. It was not expensive at all. It was like maybe $5-6. And I went ahead and I measured my face, and I used my E6000 glue to glue this in, and now it fits. And I thought that the holographic crystal freckles were just the icing on the cake. It's lookbook time. Here's the whole look. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, are you as blown out of the water as I am, or should I say out of the rabbit hole as we are? Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the overall costume. This turned out so good. I'm extremely happy with it. Have you ever wanted to DIY anything? And if so, and there is a YouTube video of you doing it, believe me, I wholeheartedly want to see that. So DM me on Instagram, show me your creations, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of my creation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my gosh, I just want to throw in here that none of this would have been possible without the help of Amber Scholes. She is a YouTuber, which I'll also leave her info right here. Woo. And without her and all of her DIY creations that I binge watch constantly, I would have never have known about E6000 glue. And let me tell you, I could not DIY without it. So thank you, Amber, if you're watching this. I really hope that you're watching this. I'm getting nervous as I say, like, she's not gonna see this. I would hope so, but slim shot. But anyways, my DIY inspirations are all because of her. Whether it's because I see how she's doing something or what she's using. But girl, you have taught me so much about DIY, and with your help I created this look, so thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. Stay fantabulous, and as always, I will stay fantabulous for you guys.